Ken says, I have a client that has an established GMB, but I'm not going to have access to the GMB or associated Google account. I already know what Marco would tell them. Anyway, is it possible to create a new Google account and build a drive, stack, G site, YouTube, ad ID, etc., and point everything to the existing GMB and their website? Is it an issue doing that from outside the Google account that's not associated with the GMB? I mean, that's your next best thing, Ken. In my opinion, I'll let Marco comment on that. But it certainly, in my opinion, would be better if you could get access. But if you can't, then that would be the next best thing. Marco, what do you say?
I say that a client who won't give me access to a GMB is a fired or a former client.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry. Why do you have to go all of these extra steps? And if you do have to go extra steps, if they make you do all of this, I hope you're charging enough to make it worth your time, because you actually have to mirror whatever it is that they did on the GMB, and then you have to try to push over from one hop instead of working in the golden frame, right, so to speak, which is GMB, the GMB itself for the company, and anything else associated with it. It just makes your job harder, which I don't understand that. And again, I won't even deal with someone who says, well, you can't work on this GMB. Okay, then we just can't work, period.
Yeah, I agree with that. If you have a client that's making it hard for you, difficult to do your job, it actually puts you at a handicap, right? A disadvantage. And so if that's the case, you charge them a premium, and I totally agree with that. And state that very clearly in your proposal. Like, look, if you give me access, I can charge you this much. But if I have to do everything like the secret squirrel route, right, like take the back door to get everything done because you're making it difficult for me to do my job, then I'm going to have to charge you a premium because it's more work, more effort, more time, all that kind of stuff. So I agree with that. Totally. But yeah, I mean, lastly, like I said, you could, again, that's still going to be a much slower route, in my opinion, because it's not the same entity. I mean, it's not the same account. You can still push authority and all that, but it's not the same.